We haven't shipped your exhibit in yet. So whether you use a local exhibit company or if it's you yourself, if you own something and you're shipping it in, you're probably looking at, I know your company's headquarter office is in Oklahoma City. If your show is, let's pick Las Vegas, the busiest city, you may spend somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,000 each way to ship, Khalil. So we're at your
Mhm.
$5,000 spend. Just getting your branch office there, putting flooring and power down. We haven't built you anything. So
Okay.
again, the average person, the average company spends all in on the behind the scenes costs, and the electrical and the furniture and the AV and all that stuff, somewhere in the neighborhood of $150 to rent a lot of those components and maybe purchase the graphics. I'm not saying, so let's say $30,000 is sticker shock. We're going to work backwards from there. So one suggestion is, do you look at an exhibit builder in the city, wherever it is, Chicago, San Francisco, New York? There's somebody close so I can reduce greatly that round trip
The shipping
transportation cost.
costs. Yeah.
Because then those dollars can either be saved or they can go to something else designed to get people out of the island. Furniture.
Okay.
People go, well,
So
but you might say,
what would I save by doing that? So let's say instead of shipping, so I save the shipping of $2,000 each way,
yeah,
but doing it
you'll
locally,
still
not
you'll still
necessarily.
pay a local delivery fee, but you might save 50 to 60%. And the only reason I say that is even though the local carrier might only have to go, so for example, we have a facility that's 3 or 4 miles from the three main facilities in Las Vegas, but you still have to go deliver, or they call the marshalling yard. You have to go check in and wait. So a lot of what you pay for in the trade show world is time. So it's that delivery person's time. It's not just the renting of the stuff. The thing about getting your stuff there, but you can save.
What do you mean by the marshaling yard?
Okay, so yeah, this is maybe the. I see what you did there. You just set me up for it. This is maybe the biggest thing people don't understand if you're a trade show marketer. Um, Name a show. The one that just ended right now is or going on right now is the SHOT Show, the Sports Hunting and Outdoor Trade Show in Las Vegas. There are 2,500 exhibitors. It takes up about 1,000,000 square feet. I'm going to suggest there's probably 3,000 trucks. I'll be kind, that have to deliver everybody's stuff there over, let's say 70% of it goes to the advanced warehouse. The general contractor that moves the show in and out, they trap that freight for you. But a third of it's going to go direct to the show. You're not allowed to go directly to the Venetian Expo Center, the truck. They have to go to the general contractor's either warehouse or what's called the marshalling yard. It's the designated area that your transportation carrier has to check in. And they have to check
Hmm.
in and wait to be because there's so many trucks. Ironically, if you've never been to the Venetian, it used to be called the Sands Expo Center. So where the trucks unload, you can only have about 4 trucks that can unload at a time there. So, and that, it's right off the Las Vegas Strip. So those trucks can't all line up there. They are waiting 5 to 7 miles away. And then, the freight foreman at site says, send over the next 10 or get pulled into the bay. 6 are kind of queued around the corner and they wait to unload those. And yeah, I'm oversimplifying, but that's based. So marshaling is where the vehicles go to wait to be dispatched. The same thing happens during the move out. So all of that takes time. So it's not just the transportation. A lot of it, your rates are what it seems so expensive is because this is the process that's built in.
I thought it was you just FedEx it and it shows up. So it's a little bit different.
If it's under 70 pounds and if you can walk it in yourself, like a replacement fabric graphic, uh, yeah. But if it's heavy and it needs a dolly or something on wheels, usually you're going to have to check it in with the general contractor.
All right.
And you pay a cost for that. That's called material handling. It's different than marshaling, but you pay by the weight of your stuff. So if your exhibit in its crate weighs 1,500 pounds, you might pay $100 per 100 pounds of weight. So you have 15,
$1,500.
you have 15 100-pound units, 15 times 100. Yeah, $1,500. That's on top of your $2,000 each way to ship. So that's why
Okay. So that's the
see the,
actual handling
yeah,
or
where
okay.
budget creep kind of comes